Hey there! So I wanted to hop on here and I'm intentionally not wearing makeup because, I don't wanna. And I wanted to give an update on the cleanse that I'm on. So I wanted to continue to not wear makeup when I'm updating so that if there's any difference in my face that people will be like, oh yeah, her face looks different. And now that I'm looking at it, it feels pretty good. Anyway, it's still attached. Um, so I wanted to hop on here for a couple reasons. I have some events coming up, not just what I'm offering, but like I feel like personal events. And so I'm having a cacao ceremony and ecstatic dance tomorrow, which we're going to be doing one for the solstice as well in June. So keep your eyes out for that. That one's going to be very exciting. And so is the one tomorrow. Anyway, so part of the reason that I have such a deep relationship with the plant medicine, especially cacao, is that it has helped me through my own shifts. Like, it has guided me through shifts. Like, it has been the medicine to show me different ways, to show me a different perspective, to allow me to dive deeper into myself, for me to tap into my heart, to feel more creative inspiration from my own higher self. And something else that it's done for me personally that I want to share is it's actually supported my shifts. So like when I go through a big shift, say I go through a breakup or a job change or a shift in consciousness, a new way of thinking or seeing things, there's this like timeline that goes with that we adjust. So I use cacao to kind of support that adjustment, to kind of bring me back into myself. Because if you have ever experienced any big shift, you know that it is intense for like your whole self. So that's why I like to use cacao, and I'm incorporating it with ecstatic dance, because as you move, you actually start to clear the stagnant energy. Because if you shift your where you live, you shift your relationships, your jobs, you're shifting consciousness, then you're going to have cellular shifts, you're going to have energetic shifts, emotional shifts, mental shifts. So as all these things shift, our physical form is going to be holding on to energy that's literally alchemizing and changing. So the body itself needs to move to get that energy to transmute easier, more fun, with more joy. You create a frequency within the body so that if there is any stale bits, is what I like to call it, from being in one consciousness, say you've been in an unhealthy relationship and you get out of it, well, your body is maybe used to being in a certain physical position, or certain adrenals have been pumping like mad. So if you move your body around, there are multiple ways to move stagnant energy, and dance is a really powerful and potent one. So I want to combine that with cacao. So that's what is coming up this Saturday. I'm going to be having a really great one for the summer solstice in June, so keep on the lookout for that. This Sunday I'm having a meditation, and I incorporate the meditation with healing frequencies because it raises my vibe, y'all. I use listening to Smile's music. I just and I've been affiliated with them for years now, and it's my personal medicine. So I will guide the meditation and hold the container so you go deep into wherever it is you need to go in your consciousness, with your higher self, within your body. And the frequencies are going to literally attune your body to a higher resonance, right? So if we're vibing higher, we're going to have a more consistent resonance with our higher self, with the frequency, say, of love, because it's a higher frequency than, say, that of fear. Then you're going to feel better. Your body's going to feel better. Your spirit's going to feel expanded. Your mind's going to feel more clear. Your nervous system is going to calm down. And if you've been experiencing Earth lately, the Schumann resonance has been spiking in a very beautifully erratic way. So that has been activating our central nervous system. If if a living being is prone to seizures, those increase. Psychotic episodes also increase. Physical pain increases when the Schumann resonance arises. It can also create spaces where we feel really great and almost feel manic and we just feel really good. So it can have all of these effects on us. So I invite you to come to any of my meditations, and if you're interested in like learning more about these frequencies that I use, you can please send me a message, because I can connect you to get to like download it and use it for your home like meditation practice. But come to my meditations. Please come to my meditations. I think they're magical. Just saying. So for any more information, you can click the link in my bio for that. You can follow Habitual Roots. It's one of the nonprofits that I spend time with and support and partnering with. And you can get like links to all these things so you can join. And speaking about the energy shifts and the shifting of consciousness, all these things are shifting. So I am on day 14 of this 30-day cleanse. It is all plant-based. The first 10 days was preparation for me. So it's like flooding the body with like extreme plant nutrients, eating food the whole time, y'all. So it's not a liquid cleanse. So flooded my body with all these nutrients, right? So the first 10 days, I was feeling pretty good. Had beautifully massive poops that I was not expecting. So I was like, surprise. I also started taking this, one of the supplements that comes with this kit, to actually create a new like biome colony in the gut, and starts to heal the gut as it removes the glyphosate from the body. So now I'm on the second 10 days, y'all. So it's like deep immersion. The food is a lot less. It's a lot more of these like green shakes and supplements, all plant-based, tons of amino acids, feeling super good. So what I want to share is how I'm feeling, if anybody cares and is interested in maybe helping your body shift this stagnant energy as you continue to shift and grow and evolve and ascend. I'm feeling really good. My mental clarity is like boom, on point. My meditations, I'm dropping in so much faster. The clarity that I get in my meditations, the downloads, like where I go, what I see, what I experience, the messages that I receive are faster, more clear. They land easier. A lot of times when I'm in meditation, I get like my downloads, and then I get this moment of like, oh, I don't want to forget it. I need to write it down. And then I go to write it down, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I forgot what it was. That's not happening anymore at all. So I'm having clearer meditations that are more profound and more impactful and more potent. I'm sleeping so well. So well. My dreams are very medicinal for me. Where I go in my dreams have always been prophetic. And they are more so in multiple timelines, and I'm of service more in dream space, like when we go to that form of consciousness. And I am holding more light. Literally, I'm holding not just a higher frequency in my body because of the clarity that I'm experiencing, but my body, I can feel I am holding more light. I feel more expanded. So what that looks like to me is that when I go into a group, I feel like, I'm an empath too. So like I get a feel everybody's schmutz, like I get it. Now I feel like I'm this like bubble of like fortified light from like the very internal part of me outward, so that I'm feeling like I can pick up on what other people are thinking and feeling and stuff, but it's not going in as deep. So it's not affecting my physical as much at all. Not only that, this is pretty cool. I feel more grounded in this. Like usually when I hold more light, I feel kind of like Vata, like very like zing, and in my head and like spacey. I feel more grounded and rooted and connected to a higher frequency on the earth plane, to more of the light of earth. So I'm holding more light. A lot of other great benefits that are happening to my body. I just feel really good. I feel really good. So I'm on, like I said, I'm on day 14. It goes to day 30. The last 10 days will be introducing more, more foods back in and kind of like gently ease my way out. So I am so loving this cleanse and this company. Like I am affiliated with them. So if this is something that you're interested in, if you're interested in increasing your light quotient in your body, if you're interested in moving the stagnant energy out of your physical, like I can support you if you want to raise your vibe with your spiritual practice, with your emotional spaces, with your mental loops and all the things. And the body, if you're ready for the form to feel better, please send me a message. I can send you all the information you need. We can have a conversation about it, whatever it is. If you're interested, I would like to support it, because if I feel this good, then I can only imagine how good everyone else can feel, you know? I have some people that are doing this cleanse with me now, and others are starting to join. They've ordered it and they're waiting on it. So I'll be there with you through the process. So you don't have to start it on this day with me. You can start it when you get it, and then I'll be there as your support and kind of telling you my experiences and connect you with people who've also done it. My friends, my partner who's just starting his the big cleanse part today. He seems to be doing well. But I can connect you more to get other people's perspectives and what their experiences are. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. This is me on day 14 of this cleanse, clearing all types of genetic goodness out. Ooh, this has been cool. I'll share this. Because this cleanse is designed to clear glyphosate from the body, and because it is so clearing and cleansing at the same time of putting so much plant medicine in, it's like any of the junk DNA and junk toxins and just the junk that's in my body, that's been in my body through whatever timelines, this one and past, are starting to clear out. Well, I got these, if you will, when I've been under emotional duress. So I used to be in abusive relationships, but for real though. Lots of lessons learned, right? I learned what gaslighting is. I learned how to take a punch. I learned how to give a punch, so many beautiful lessons learned. And I also learned how to completely leave my body in moments of abuse. So I left my body for years. So I disassociated. So I'm back in my body. So now there's still things on a cellular level that are being stored in my adipose fat that this cleanse helps to clear out. And it all has emotional traumas to it. So I have been able to see from a very present, expanded, bird's eye perspective, a lot of the abuse that I was in, that I was a part of, and it is clearing through, and it's not been painful. It's very interesting. It's coming in waves of grace and compassion for the me that was too afraid to even reach out for help in the moments of extreme fear. So I just wanted to share that with this cleanse, it's bringing the stuff into my consciousness that I kind of put away because I had left my body for it for so long. And I'm seeing it all from this beautiful, beautiful neutral perspective. So I'm not going into the trauma. I'm not going in it again. I'm witnessing it, but it's clearing out of my body. So I just wanted to share that because I find that really powerful. I find that really magical and really special because, wherever my consciousness continues to shift into, I can't hold in my cells the frequency of fear. I can't, there's a lot of traveling ahead. And my cells don't need to hold that frequency. It literally will slow me down and it will hold me back, and it will create a vessel that won't be able to carry my spirit, my soul, my light body around with as much ease. And that's what I'm about. Grace, joy, and ease. Give it all to me. So keep connected. I have a lot of really, really exciting things in the works to really bring the community together, wherever, in ways that I think are going to really be of service and amplify the sovereign and the collective frequency. It's my intention. So keep connected, keep posted, send me any messages if you're interested in this cleanse, if you're interested in having healing meditation music for yourself, for your at-home practice. Also, keep connected. So, just keep connected. Keep connected with me, with you, with your higher source self, the you that knows more than you think you know, the one that sees the future and the past with a beautiful, loving lens, because it's you. I feel like I was going to share one more thing. It'll come back if it's important. So follow habitual roots, y'all, please. That's a really great thing to follow, habitual roots. I'll tag them on here. They will be able to link you with me, with many, many events and gatherings and stuff like that. And then not only me, but like all the other beautiful yogis and meditation teachers and mindfulness experts and, love nuggets around the Charlotte area and Denver, Colorado. So anyway, that's what I was going to say. If you're like, if you would like, I'm like, why did I forget this? Because sometimes I do this. If there's any assistance that you want in your shifts, you're ready to shift consciousness, you're ready to hold more light, you're ready to unplug from the matrix, you are ready to create a new program, create a new system, you are ready to create your life, you're ready to follow your heart, you're ready to grow in your relationships, you're ready to feel more love, you're ready to feel more joy and pleasure in your life, you're looking for a spiritual practice that isn't necessarily dogmatic or confining, you want to have a more better life experience, please reach out. We can have a one-on-one session and I will support the DNA activations and the ancestral healing and facilitate the hopefully the clarity that you need to see your heart, to hear your heart, and to follow it. Because that's the world I want to live in, y'all, is where you follow your heart. Like, connect with yourself and each other and, like, live freely. Live a life of joyful, pleasurable liberation, please. It's the loka samasta suki no bhavantu, I say. But for real. Anyway, I love you all so much. Thank you for checking this out. If this is something you're like, oh my God, my friends need to know this, share it. Until I see you all next time, please take care of yourselves and each other and know how much you're loved. Okay, bye y'all.